Question 19, you're given information about the courses that 100 first-year university students were doing. And you're asked if they study physics or chemistry. You've got 100, so inside the Venn diagram, 100. You're told for study neither. So in other words, here for our physics and our chemistry, we've got the case of that whole union equaling 96. So I'm going to find the intersection, or the number that study physics and chemistry first. So number of physics union chemistry is 96, which is the number of physics, number of chemistry students. Take away the number that do both. Rearranging that, number of physics and chemistry is equal to number of physics plus number of chem, take 96. In the question, you're told 63 and 57. Take away 96, and that's 120 less 96, which is 24. So I'm continuously building up the picture. I can then extrapolate out the number of physics only. As you're told, you've got 63. Those that only study physics, 63 take 24, which is 39. In a similar way, number of chem only, you're told 57 take 24, and that will give you 33. So we've now built up our Venn diagram to incorporate those that study physics only, physics and chem, chem only, and the 4 people, perhaps the unfortunates, who study neither. Now, I'm going to make use in 19A of my Venn diagram. I'll find the number that do chem only and physics only, and that will give us 72. Now, therefore, the probability of this event, or chem only, 72 on 100, and that will cancel down to 18 over 25. Please notice we do tend to favour fractions in this subject, but there'll be nothing wrong with listing as 0.72. Just be guided a bit by the answers as you go. Both will be acceptable, but with your calculator, it's just as easy to work fractions as it is decimals. In part B, you're asked to find the probability that they do both physics and chemistry. That's the intersection point. 24 on 100, and that's 0.24. You could cancel that down using fractional notation if you wish. So I'm just firing up my calculator. I've kept it in the standard notation, and you could leave that as 6 over 25 if you wished. In part C, you're asked to predict how you could use this if you were dealing with 1,200 students. So the number of doing chemistry and physics is equal to probability. Extrapolating that out to 1,200 students. And if we do that, that's 0.24 times 1,200, which will give you 288 students. Please notice this is extending from a sample out to a prediction. It can only be a prediction given the information you've been given.